The ancient city of Babylon, nestled in the heart of Mesopotamia, evokes images of grandeur and mystery. It was a city of dazzling wealth, powerful rulers, and architectural marvels. Babylon's story is one of ambition, innovation, and ultimately downfall. Its legacy continues to captivate us today, reminding us of the cyclical nature of power and the enduring allure of the past. In the early 2nd millennium BCE, Mesopotamia was a land of competing city-states. Each city-state vied for control of resources and trade routes. Babylon, initially a minor player, was strategically positioned. Through alliances, military prowess, and ambitious rulers, Babylon rose to prominence. King Hammurabi, reigning from 1792 to 1750 BCE, was key. A brilliant strategist, he expanded Babylon's territory. His victories established Babylon as the dominant power. Hammurabi also centralized power and codified law. These reforms laid the foundation for Babylon's transformation into an empire. Hammurabi's most enduring legacy is undoubtedly his famous law code, known as the Code of Hammurabi. This code, inscribed on a massive stele, is one of the earliest surviving examples of a written legal system. It provides a fascinating glimpse into the social structure, values, and legal principles of ancient Babylon. The Code of Hammurabi covers a wide range of issues, from family law and property rights to criminal justice and commercial transactions. It is based on the principle of lex talionis, or an eye for an eye, which emphasizes retribution and deterrence. However, the code also recognizes social hierarchies and distinguishes between punishments for different social classes. While the Code of Hammurabi may seem harsh by modern standards, it was a significant achievement for its time. It established a system of written law that applied to all subjects of the Babylonian Empire. This helped to create a more just and orderly society. The code's influence can be seen in later legal systems, including those of the ancient Greeks and Romans. Following Hammurabi's reign, Babylon experienced periods of both stability and upheaval. However, it was under the rule of King Nebuchadnezzar II, from 605 to 562 BCE, that Babylon reached its zenith of power and splendor. Nebuchadnezzar II, often referred to simply as Nebuchadnezzar, was a visionary ruler who oversaw a period of unprecedented architectural and cultural achievement. Nebuchadnezzar's reign marked a golden age for Babylon. He embarked on an ambitious building program, transforming Babylon into one of the most magnificent cities in the ancient world. His projects included the reconstruction and expansion of the city's ziggurat, dedicated to the god Marduk, which was considered one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. He also built the legendary Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Nebuchadnezzar's architectural achievements were not merely feats of engineering, they were also expressions of his power and piety. By adorning Babylon with magnificent temples, palaces, and gardens, Nebuchadnezzar sought to glorify both himself and the gods. His reign cemented Babylon's reputation as a city of unparalleled wealth, splendor, and cultural sophistication. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon, one of the 7 wonders, have captivated imaginations for centuries. Built by Nebuchadnezzar II for his wife Amytis, they were a marvel of engineering and artistry. Though their exact location is debated, they were a remarkable feat of ancient engineering. Described as tiered platforms with an elaborate irrigation system, they created a verdant oasis. The gardens symbolize the ingenuity and artistry of the ancient Babylonians. Babylon holds a prominent place in the religious texts of several cultures, most notably in the Bible. In the Old Testament, Babylon is often depicted as a symbol of both sin and salvation. It represents the temptations of worldly power and the consequences of turning away from God. The prophet Daniel, for example, was taken captive to Babylon during Nebuchadnezzar's reign. His experiences in the Babylonian court, his interpretations of dreams, and his unwavering faith in the face of adversity are recounted in the book of Daniel. Daniel's story highlights the challenges faced by people of faith living in a foreign land and the enduring power of belief. The book of Revelation, the final book of the New Testament, uses Babylon as a metaphor for a corrupt and decadent empire. The whore of Babylon represents the forces of evil and temptation that will be overthrown by God at the end of time. The biblical portrayal of Babylon, while often negative, has contributed to its enduring legacy as a city of immense symbolic power. Despite its wealth, power, and cultural achievements, the Babylonian Empire was not immune to the forces that had brought down countless civilizations before it. Internal strife, weak leadership, and the growing might of neighboring empires all contributed to Babylon's eventual decline and fall. Following Nebuchadnezzar's death, Babylon entered a period of instability and decline. A succession of weak rulers, coupled with internal rebellions and economic problems, weakened the empire from within. This made Babylon increasingly vulnerable to external threats. The final blow came in 539 BCE, when Babylon fell to the Persian king Cyrus the Great. Cyrus's conquest marked the end of the Neo-Babylonian Empire and ushered in a new era in Mesopotamian history. The once mighty city of Babylon, a symbol of power and splendor, was now a conquered city. Its treasures were plundered, its walls were dismantled, and its people were subjected to foreign rule. Cyrus the Great, the founder of the Achaemenid Empire, was a brilliant military strategist and a shrewd politician. He had already conquered a vast empire stretching from Lydia in the west to the Indus River in the east. Babylon, with its weakening defenses and internal divisions, presented a tempting target. Cyrus's conquest of Babylon was remarkably swift and bloodless. According to ancient accounts, Cyrus diverted the Euphrates River, which flowed through the heart of Babylon, allowing his troops to enter the city through the riverbed under cover of darkness. The Babylonians, taken by surprise, offered little resistance. Unlike previous conquerors, Cyrus was known for his relative tolerance and his respect for the customs and religions of his conquered subjects. He allowed the Jews, who had been exiled to Babylon by Nebuchadnezzar, to return to their homeland. He also allowed many Babylonian institutions to continue functioning under Persian rule. Despite its conquest, Babylon remained an important administrative center under the Persians. The story of Babylon, from its rise to prominence to its dramatic fall, has captivated the imaginations of people for centuries. Its legacy is complex and multifaceted, encompassing both remarkable achievements and cautionary tales. Babylon's contributions to civilization are undeniable. The Code of Hammurabi, one of the earliest known legal codes, influenced legal systems for centuries. Babylonian astronomers made significant advances in astronomy and mathematics. The city's architectural achievements, including the Hanging Gardens, continue to inspire awe and wonder. However, Babylon's story is also a cautionary tale about the transient nature of power and the dangers of hubris. Its fall serves as a reminder that even the mightiest empires are not invincible. The cyclical nature of empires, with their periods of growth, decline, and eventual collapse, is a recurring theme throughout history. The rise and fall of Babylon offer valuable lessons for modern societies. The city's history highlights the importance of strong leadership, social cohesion, and adaptability in the face of changing circumstances. When these elements are lacking, even the most powerful empires can crumble. Babylon's story reminds us that power is transient. Empires, no matter how mighty, are not immune to the forces of history. Internal divisions, economic problems, and external threats can all contribute to an empire's decline. The lessons of Babylon are particularly relevant in today's interconnected world. Globalization, technological advancements, and shifting geopolitical alliances are creating both opportunities and challenges for nations and empires alike. By studying the past, we can gain insights into the forces that shape our world and make more informed decisions about the future. The ruins of Babylon, though now largely reduced to rubble, continue to exert a powerful hold on our collective imagination. The city's name evokes images of grandeur, decadence, and the mysteries of the ancient world. Babylon's story is a timeless one, filled with ambition, innovation, power, and ultimately downfall. Its legacy is complex and multifaceted, serving as both a source of inspiration and a cautionary tale. By studying the rise and fall of Babylon, we can gain a deeper understanding of the forces that shape civilizations and the enduring lessons that history offers to those who are willing to listen. The story of Babylon reminds us that the past is not merely a collection of dusty artifacts and forgotten tales. It is a living tapestry of human experience filled with valuable lessons and insights that can guide us in the present and shape our future. If you found this journey through Babylon's history insightful, please like, subscribe, and comment below with your thoughts on Babylon's legacy. What lessons do you think still resonate today?